celebrate in the most French way possible. Sitting outside at a French bistro, taking in the street scenes, while a new cafe in Orange County is bringing a petite taste of Paris to Southern California. California Live's Danielle Nottingham is there now learning how to make their mouth-watering Crepes Suzette. And Danny, how are Crepes Suzette different from regular crepes?
Well, Jess, it's in the sauce, and I'm going to let Chef Sam explain that to you in a minute. But first, take a look at this patio. Isn't this great? I have my rosé. They're celebrating all things France here today for Bastille Day. And everyone, this is Chef Sam.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us. And we're going to talk Crepes Suzette today. But before we get started, what's the difference between a regular crepe and a Crepes Suzette?
Well, the difference is the sauce. Basically, the sauce contains caramel, orange juice, Grand Marnier, and dark rum. Otherwise, the crepe batter is the same for every crepe, except the buckwheat with a salty galette, we call that.
All right.
That's the difference.
And let's talk about your background, because of course you're from France. You couldn't tell. No, I'm just kidding. And you grew up on a dairy farm. So is that where you learned how to cook?
Yes, I actually learned to cook with my family, because I have to cook for them, like that they don't have to cook for when they come back from the farm. And I was helping at the farm, but in the same time, after a long day, they want the food ready. So.
All right, so your brothers worked the farm, you worked the kitchen.
Yes, exactly. That was it.
And so you're bringing all that here to Orange County. You guys opened in November.
Yes, we opened in November, and we opened for 8 months, and we are glad to be in Santa Ana community. We are close to Irvine, close to Newport Beach, so we like here.
All right, well, let's get to cooking, because this I know this is going to be great. So how do you make your batter for your Crepes Suzette?
Okay, so for the batter we have some flour, sugar, eggs, milk. We have some vanilla paste, and some, of course, the rum, who's the most important ingredient almost. I'm just kidding, but that's the main ingredient to the batter. And this is it. There we go. We're doing the fast version, but basically to mix all the ingredients. And I bring you the recipe. And here we go.
And you say to, at least for 2 or 3 hours, put this in the refrigerator.
Yes, so you mix all the ingredients together. Make sure you don't have any lump. And after that, you let it rest. And after you can use it.
All right.
In a pan, if you don't have the we call that galetière to make the galette, the crepe.
All right, well, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so here we go.
And how long does this take? It takes like seconds, right?
It takes like 1 minute to do the crepes.
And so what is that tool that you're using?
So this, it's funny you say that. It's in Britain, because we have our own language. We call that sklissen, the rosel. It's we have our own language, and after the French told us like, no, you have to speak French in Brittany too.
Okay, well we have like a minute.
We have a history of. And so with this is a special tool to flip the crepe.
All right.
So you let the crepe be colorate a little bit.
And then.
And after we're gonna flip it.
You flip it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That takes a lot of skill, Chef.
You have to get used to.
You have to get used to it. Okay.
Yes, here we go.
And then so after you flip this, because I want you to be able to show your big moment here. What do you do with it after with the sauce?
So
we've got about 30 seconds.
Yes. So the sauce, we're gonna soak it. We're gonna pour it on it. Here we go. The beautiful crepe. And now we're gonna pour the sauce. All right. We're gonna pour it the sauce, and here we go.
Oh, that smells. Oh, you can smell the caramel and the orange.
Here we go. So basically, this crepe we're gonna just flip in two.
Oh.
So here we go. Beautiful. And we're gonna flambe with a little bit of Grand Marnier.
Woo! And then here we go.
There we go.
A little flambe.
Little flambe, and we can serve it with berries here.
Okay. Well, Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm going to try this, Jess. And, of course, you guys can come by here today. They have everything traditional France, steak frites. You've got some escargot. And happy Bastille Day.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. And have a wonderful day. And we'll come back to Rocket. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you so much, Danny.